Hi, thank you for watching this video. We are going to be talking today about mantra meditation. We are going to develop 4 main points. First, we are going to see what's the definition of mantra meditation. Then we are going to talk about our intention. What do we chant for? What do we do this meditation for? Why? What can we get from it? Then we're going to talk about how to practice it, how to use it, what is it. And then we're going to see how to progress in mantra meditation. Okay? So let's start. We are going to have a few Sanskrit words, like the word mantra. Mantra, the word mantra is divided. Man means mind, and tra means instrument. So the idea of the mantra is like it's going to be an instrument of thought. It's a way to control our mind. We were talking about that in the video that we did before. The word japa. Japa means the repetition of a mantra. The repetition, it may be softly, or it has, like, the idea is that it's soft enough that you can hear it, because the sound is very important, and loud enough that you don't bother other people. Okay, so it has to be soft enough that you can hear it, and loud enough that you don't bother other people. We don't want to bother anybody. Okay, so we also have the mala. Mala means garland. Garland. We have, this is a mala. So it's like kind of a rosary with 108 beads, and we are going to talk about this later when I show you how to use it. So there is another word that is kirtan, that you may be familiar with this. Kirtan means when we chant mantra in groups, when we chant mantras together. Talking about the importance of sounds, the mantras are very powerful words. Usually they are names of God or names of divinity, but they are very powerful. The sound is a vibration. They say that the sound, the world, the entire creation comes from the sound. The sound became ether, and then the ether became air. Then it became the fire. From the fire became the water, and from the water the earth came. So the sound is very important. The vibration of the sound is very powerful. So this practice of the japa meditation or chanting the mantras is very powerful for our health, for our consciousness. It has so many benefits. There are also, it's very important that we pronunciate our pronunciation, because, for example, when you are saying a word, a Sanskrit word, you have to be very careful with the pronunciation, because you are calling God. You are using the power of that word. It's not the same. I have a friend, for example, that is called Lila. Her name is Lila. It's not the same if I say Laila. I have another friend called Laila, and they are two different persons, completely different persons. So we have to be careful about our pronunciation. That's why it's also very important that we receive the mantra from a teacher, from an authority that knows what he is giving us, and also help us in many other things. But it's good to receive the mantra from a teacher, from an authority. There are different kinds of mantra depending on what your intention is. For example, there is the mantra Om, which is very popular and very important. They say that the sound of Om was the first sound in the creation. So this is a very simple and very powerful mantra. Some people chant this mantra together with Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. That means peace. Another mantra is Om Namah Shivaya. It's also very popular, and it means that we pay obeisances to Lord Shiva. And people chant that mantra for transformation. There is another mantra, Om Mani Padme Om. There is a Namyon Horenge Kyo. So different lines, they chant different mantras. But never underestimate the power of any mantra. Okay, as a second point, we are going to talk about our intention. Anything that we want to do in our life, we need to have a vision. We need to have a goal. From that goal, we create some strategies. So I'm sure that you are familiar with this, the vision. We have to have a vision. Why do we want to chant for? Some people want to chant because they want to be healthy. Some people ask God or the divinity, they ask for health. Some other people ask for beauty. Some people ask for wealth. They want to be wealthy. All of this is good. They are qualities of God. Beauty is a quality of God. And that's good. Some other people, they chant for liberation because they don't want to suffer again. They want to merge with the infinity, with the divinity, with the light, with the energy. And some other people, they want to go to the spiritual world. And they want to have a relationship with God as a person. They want to go back to Godhead. That's what we want when we practice Bhakti Yoga, as we were talking in the other video. So there are many goals and different mantras according to your goal. Another thing that I wanted to say is also very important. When you have a vision, when you have a goal, you are a creator. You are feeling that you can create your future. And that's good because you are going to work for something. You are going to ask the divinity for something. And you create your strategies to go on that way and on that path. But you also have to count on the laws of nature. One of those laws is the law of karma. You can create, but you are not the creator. The creator. There is a creator, and according to your karma, to your actions, you receive some reactions. So don't underestimate that either. Another important thing is your abilities. You may have abilities for something, and you may not have abilities for other things. So we have to be careful when we set a goal with those two things. And if everything is okay, we are going to get what we want. Okay? Another thing is that we have to be conscious also that we want to control our mind. The mantra meditation is to do that. Like it's a part of the yoga practice. Why do we want to control our mind? Because our mind can be tricky, like we were talking in the other video. So if we focus our mind in the mantra, then we are going to have some peace, and we are going to be focused in something higher, in something transcendental. And that's very important. Now, how to use the Japa Mala. As you can see, this Japa has this bead that is different from all the others. And this Japa has one bead that is bigger and one bead that is smaller. So we always start with the big one, and we chant each mantra for each bead. Like I am a Bhakti Yoga practitioner, I chant the Maha Mantra, what we call the Maha Mantra. Maha means great. This is the great mantra. It's a Vaishnava practice. So we chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. That's for one beat. Then I go to the other. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And then I do it all around is 108 times. When I get to the small beat, I start with the small beat. We in Bhakti Yoga chant a different mantra for this beat, and we don't go over this beat. So that's why we start on the big, and then we finish on the small, then we go backward, okay? And we do this 16 times. You, according to the mantra that you choose, I don't know, you may be chanting your mantra for half an hour, or I don't know, you choose your path according also to your teacher, whatever he says or she says, you follow that. But you have to chant for a certain time in which you can concentrate and get all the benefit from the mantra. How to progress in our chanting? First, you are going to be practicing, like mechanically, like, yes, mechanically. You are going to say, okay, I'm going to sit down and repeat this mantra so many times. You can chant only 4 rounds, you can chant 2 rounds, you can chant 1 round. But first, you are going to start mechanically. What is going to happen? Your mind is going to start thinking of other things. You are going to be repeating the mantra, and your mind is going to be thinking, what am I going to have for breakfast? What do I have to do today? Oh, I had this problem with my boss. You know, your mind is going to start thinking and trying to distract you. Keep chanting. Keep chanting. The more you chant, then you are going to be paying more attention to the mantra. Then you are going to start controlling your mind and paying more attention and more attention. When the idea is that your mind and your attention, the hearing and the mind are in the same track. Okay, so that's what I wanted to say. You are going to be hearing, and your mind is going to be in the same track as your voice. The idea is that you only concentrate in the mantra. It helps also if you use your imagination to be with that personality, or I don't know, if you are chanting for Lord Shiva, you may think on the image of Lord Shiva. If you are chanting to Krishna, you think about Krishna and Radha. They have many pastimes, and you can imagine and reproduce in your mind those images. As we progress in our chanting, we are going to see that our heart is getting purified. We are going to feel more peaceful. We are going to be more conscious of our environment. And this requires also a lifestyle. We cannot be wanting peace if we are making war. We have to be conscious of our environment, and we have to try to help our environment. We have to try to be in harmony. So we need to control the mind. We need to purify our heart through the chanting. This helps us a lot. But we also have to follow a lifestyle that helps everything, okay? Before I finish, I was requested to talk about the Kanti Malas. The Kanti Malas are these necklaces that we use, and they are made out of Tulsi. Tulsi is a pure devotee of Krishna, and she's very dear to Krishna. There is a pastime where she is a person, and she is a pure devotee. So we have this for protection and to decorate our bodies and to remind that we are servants of God. That makes us feel humble. We are trying and protected. Thank you so much, and Hare Krishna. Oh, sorry, before I finish, if you have any question, please write me to my email. It's gonna be in the credits. Thank you.